All right. How we doing, everybody? We're gonna play a little bit of War Thunder today. I've got my earbuds in so you can hear that. I got my nice microphone setup going through my outboard gears. So hopefully you can hear me over the game and everything. Hopefully this works all out. Uh, you can just watch up there on the TV up there, and I'll be looking up at the TV there. Uh, there is some branded content around here, so let me see. Can't see my mouse, so I guess that's okay. I don't know. But I'm bringing up Steam real quick. And we're going to try to play. If it loads. And this is going to be for the YouTube channel. I don't have too many gaming videos, but I figure I can just go ahead and start uploading instead of streaming. Things are taking a moment. I am Maverick Tango. This is the Maverick Tango YouTube. You can find my music. You see it up here above my head. Those are some of the singles out. Just look for Maverick Tango and find those album covers. And you should be able to find the music. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that stuff. Oh, we got an update. So I guess we'll be waiting on that. In other news, I do have a podcast, the Freakcast, and I'm on season 3. I just put out episode 1 the other day. You can go check that out on all your what's that called? Podcast listening platforms. I'm on every single one of them via Spotify podcasts. Drinking a Monster. Went up to my donut shop this morning. Got me a couple Bear Claws, a couple Monsters. This is Monster number 2. I usually drink the Ultra Zeros, the white can, but they only have the green can. I may ask and see if they go ahead and get some white cans for me, since I'm probably going to be walking up there every day to get my fix. I'm not getting coffee delivered anymore, so I'm trying to save on money. So 2 Bear Claws and 2 Monsters is like $10.17, so that's all right. I'm sure I could afford that for breakfast. Maybe go cheaper and just get a couple sausage rolls and 2 Monsters. But yeah, it's all right. I need to save money. I haven't had green Monster in so long. Regular green, black can. Tastes good. I forgot how good it tastes. I remember they had the little skinny cans. They were like some kind of extra strength, but it had a little bit of a different tang to it, but I enjoyed it. Sorry, I had to kill a wasp earlier. I smacked it, and it went back behind my water bottles, and I had to move some stuff, and now my open case of water bottles is trying to fall over, so I had to just fix that. Which I probably should get some waters on standby. But we're here. I might do that when I take a break here in a little while. I got work in about 3 hours, so we maybe got like 2.5 hours of playtime. I may record here, and hopefully I don't get bored and I just keep going. But let me know down in the comments, do you guys play War Thunder? What's your favorite plane? You know, you got a favorite ammo, a favorite technique? Any tips and tricks on to help me better fight in the air? I'm not the greatest at this game. I played last night and I got whooped. First couple times I played, I did good. You know, I was able to knock down some airplanes and last through the rounds. But I tried playing last night and I just got tore up. I don't know. I don't know if it was a different lobby or it's because I was on the controller and I was sitting way back there on the couch. But yeah, I didn't do too good last night. But it's a fun game. Um, let's see how things go. As you can see, I like the Space Force. Got a few things in the works. We'll see how things go here in a few months. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. But there is a new military branch called the Space Force, the offshoot of the United States Air Force. Kind of like how the Marines is an offshoot of the Navy, Department of Navy. Space Force is a offshoot of the Department of the Air Force. And up here, these are the, I think the ethics. We have character above all, commitment to mastery, connection towards unity, and courage to be bold. United States Space Force, Department of the Air Force. And yeah, we got a whole different type of warfare happening. And it contains the realm of our space, which doesn't necessarily mean we're, you know, fighting aliens or stuff like that. You know, we're controlling and defending airspace, you know, with satellites and whatnot. There's some entities, earthly countries, they have tools up there to, you know, knock down our communications and GPS and stuff like that. And so Space Force helps defend against that, and also lends itself to guiding battles from satellite and all that. So it's a good thing to have. Got to stay ahead of the curve. You know, and every branch was new at one time. So hopefully it's going to be a long tradition and a long life for Space Force and into the new frontier. So. But I'm just waiting for this game to load here. Just patching through. It says about 2.5 minutes remaining. Let me know in the comments, how does my mic sound? How's the audio sound once it kicks in? Is it too loud? Is it unmixed? Like, what's going on? I try to pride myself on having good audio. Plus, I got 2 fans going here behind me, and I got an AC blowing. It's over 100 degrees here in Oklahoma. It's really hot. So, yeah, I got a lot of fan action happening, and I'm not going to turn it off. Sorry. It's a well over 100 degrees, getting up to about 110 by noon and whatnot this evening. I do believe, you know, the heat may have caused the internet outage with my internet provider yesterday. So I had no internet yesterday, which kind of put me in the mood of, hey, man, you have high-speed internet. Like, let's make some videos, brah. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. In between sessions and whatnot, I figure I should just kind of, you know, bide my time and, you know, entertain myself, entertain you folks out there watching who enjoy video games. Like I said, we're playing War Thunder, as you can see on the screen there. We got about 26% left to load here, and about 2.5 minutes of load time. Patching files. I have some 1 gig internet, fiber optic, so it's kind of fast. Not crazy fast. I think there's a level up that I think I get 5 gig, but I'm not sure about all that. I had a friend who was bullshitting me saying I needed 3 gig to game, but there's no such thing as 3 gig. Uh, and I was a dummy and believed him. And I told my technician, I was like, "Hey, what about the 3 gig internet?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah. What are you talking about?" So I had to put it together on the spot. It's like, oh yeah, my friend's a jokester. I think he was fucking with me. So yeah, and also yeah, I cuss. So sorry about that, buddy. Um, all right, we're at 19% left to go here. 18%. So yeah, how about them Cowboys? Oklahoma State University. I'm a graduate. We ain't had too many good football seasons lately, but hopefully things turn around. I'm not sure what the deal is. I wanted to help coach and I wanted to actually play, but kind of old. And while I was there, which, I mean, if you're eligible to play, you can be 40 years old and play in college. I wouldn't be the first old man to play college football, but as a lineman, it's a bit of a different story. It's not a skill position, and I'd be dealing with some big dogs, and I'd have to put the hurt on some folks. So, putting a hurt on will put a hurt on me. And I got a bad back, baby. Uh, so yeah. All right, about a minute left. It says. Um, so what are some of y'all's favorite podcasts you got out there? For a while, I was listening to that George Lopez. Oh my God, hi. That was a good podcast, man. I was kind of mad to see it stop, but he had shit to do. He's making the rounds on going on other people's podcasts now, but my algorithm doesn't really like pull it up, so I kind of almost got a dig because there was a couple new ones I seen he was on that I didn't, I don't listen to those podcasts, so I didn't really know. But it kind of makes sense, he was on Snow the Products podcast. She's a rapper, a Latino rapper, Latino. I don't know. My homegirl. I was talking shit to her. She's like, "You're stupid." She said she was getting in the bath. Or she said she was getting in the pool, and I said, "Remember, the pool ain't a bath. You still gotta wash that thing." And she didn't like it. She just messaged me back. I had to tell her, "I'm kidding. I am just joking." She been gripey though, but I told her, I was like, "You're gripey." I don't know what's wrong with me. I was like, take your happy pills, lady. Stop skipping them. I don't think she liked that either. I could be an asshole. It's funny. I don't care. I get tired of being nice and fucking, yes, okay, yeah. Uh. Sometimes I'm just like, I'll bite a bitch. As you can see, the games I got downloaded here, I've got some fishing, I got some golf, got some pool, a rocksmith, some Valheim, and World War Thunder here. Let's go ahead and load it up. She's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I say kisses, big gripey. uh, I love, I love pulling that chain. Ah, goodness. Anyways, we're loading it up now. Let's see how it works. I'm just checking all my stuff over there. Should be fine. Everything's going good. Alright, so we got our game loading up. It's coming in. My sinuses are draining down my palate. I can feel it. Feels like I snorted some cocaine. I ain't done that in many moons. I'm not into it. I've been clean for a while. Been trying to be sober. I was a weed smoker for the longest time. A good, about 25 years of smoking them buds. But I've kind of let go of that because I am trying to do something better with myself. And the good jobs you can't really smoke, so smoking don't get me paid, so I had to make a decision. I don't drink anymore. Let me see. I'm gonna fix something here. Alright, I let it capture my cursor there. You can see. Alright, so we're in. We're waiting. Nice audio scape. For a while I was playing Warface. I had a lot of content, but kind of let go of that. All right. Bear Claw's trying to come up. All right, hopefully this ain't too slow. It's possible I'm gonna want to close this video, check the audio, upload it, and then maybe get in here. Call this video the intro, and then part one once we start battling. That way the next video you can just push play and I'm in the air type thing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this intro video, and then we're going to start a video 1, part 1 here in a moment. Alright, we'll check you later.